guys, it's Anne. Welcome back to another cooking video. And today's video, I am sharing my delicious veggie beef stir fry. Let's get into the video and I'll share all of the ingredients that I use to create this delicious dish. So over here on my chopping board, I have 5 cloves of garlic. I have half of a red onion. I have orange and red bell peppers. I probably won't use all of the red onions. I mean the red peppers. I'll probably use half of it. I also have some grated ginger. I have a mixture of black pepper, pepper flakes for just a little bit of a spice to my stir fry because I do love spicy food. And I also have paprika and seasoning salt in here. This is a mixture that I created a few days ago for my shrimp fried rice, which I shared on the channel my last video. So if you haven't seen it, please check it out. Support my cooking videos because I'll be sharing a lot of recipes with you guys. Other than decorating, guys, I love to cook, so please support my cooking videos. I have some Pearl River soy sauce. I have some sea salt. I have oyster sauce, sesame seed oil, as well as some honey for a mixture. I also have some extra like black pepper if I need it, as well as a all-purpose seasoning with pimento. And then over here, I have already washed and cleaned my beef. These are some beef strips that I've cut up into small chunks for the stir fry. And I've washed it using some lemon just to get rid of, you know, like the extra blood. Because this is actually packaged beef strips. I wasn't able to get like fresh beef from like the butcher. So I went with the ones that are already packaged. So let's start seasoning up and marinating our beef. So like I said, this was a mixture, a spice mixture that I created for my shrimp fried rice. It's not like specifically for the shrimp fried rice. So you can use it to season up any meat that you like, but all of the other ingredients will pretty much be for the stir fry, like the honey and the sesame seed oil and the oyster sauce. That's specifically needed to create a beef stir fry. So this is about a tablespoon of like black pepper, seasoning salt, paprika, and pepper flakes that I created. So I'll be using just a tad bit of this to marinate my beef. And then just set that aside. I can use that again if I choose to. And I'm also going to add some of my all-purpose seasoning with pimento. So just a tad bit, guys, of that. And I'm also going to add a tad bit of my black pepper as well as my ginger. So my hands are clean, and if you like, you can wear gloves to marinate and season up your meat, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty and, you know, marinating my meat with my hands. And then what I'll do after this is just set this aside for a little while so all of the spices can, you know, marinate the beef really nicely, so it has like a really nice taste and a nice flavor. So in this bowl, I'll be adding about a tablespoon of sesame seed oil, another tablespoon of oyster sauce, my Pearl River soy sauce, guys, here is the mixture that I created with the soy sauce, sesame seed oil, oyster sauce, and honey. And I used a tablespoon of those 4 ingredients as well as some all-purpose seasoning with the pimento seasoning, and I added some water as well. I added a little bit of black pepper and just set it aside. Let the seasoning sort of marinate your sauce, because you'll need to use that once you prepare all of the other ingredients. And I also added a bit of water to that. So I've put my wok on the stove, and I'm heating it up on high heat. I'm using vegetable oil. You can use any oil of your choice, and we're going to just sort of kind of like saute and fry our garlic, onions, and red and orange peppers. So just stir everything together, guys, and just allow it to sort of saute in the oil and cook for a few minutes. And then we're gonna add the carrots and the broccoli to this and let it steam for about 3 to 5 minutes. Take it out, and then we'll move on to cooking and sauteing our beef. So this is finished sauteing, and I've already added my beef to the wok, and I'm sort of like spreading my beef and separating them a bit around my wok, because as you can see, it's springing water. And make sure you have this on high heat, that way eventually you can get rid of some of this fluid that the beef is accumulating. Let this cook maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure that it's nice and soft, and then we'll move on to adding the carrots. And I think the last thing I'll add is the broccoli, because I want my broccoli and my carrots to have a bit of a crunch. I don't want them to be too soft. So now that our beef has cooked, we're going to move on to adding our carrots. Stir that around. So I've allowed the carrots to cook for about 3 minutes. You don't want it to cook too long because you want a little bit of a crunch. I'm adding my sauce mixture. Stir that around, guys. And then the last thing I'm gonna add is my broccoli. That smells so delicious. Let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, because you don't want your carrots or your broccoli to get too soft. So I have stirred everything together. Let this cook for about, I would say, 3 minutes or so on low heat. It looks so beautiful. It smells amazing. So guys, this is how my beef and veggie stir fry turned out. It actually smells delicious, and I can't wait to dig in. Make sure that you use the actual sesame seed oil, because as you can see, the sesame seed is missing from my beef veggie stir fry. I wasn't able to find it. I guess my grocery store was out of it, so I substituted the sesame seed oil for the sesame oil, which will still give you the same flavor. You just don't get to see the sesame seed, which I think would have made my beef stir fry and veggie look a lot more like the beef stir fry, but that's okay. Make sure to also use fresh broccoli, because the frozen broccoli might get a tad soft, even though it was the last ingredient that I added to the stir fry. I have some basmati rice on hand. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please keep supporting my cooking videos, guys. I have a passion for cooking. I have a passion for decorating. They've both been a passion of something that I've really loved since I was a really young age. I've been cooking since the age of 14. I'm from a West Indian background, and you have to learn to cook from a really early age when you're from the West Indies or your parents are West Indian. So please support my cooking videos. I have a lot of recipes. I love getting in the kitchen and just creating and emulating what I see others prepare and just trying out different things. This is the actual first time that I've made beef stir fry with veggies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please come back for more. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe for more cooking videos. Double tap your post notification bell as well. That way you'll always get alerts no matter what type of video I upload on this channel. This is a lifestyle channel, guys, so you're gonna see a lot of new things that I'll be sharing here on the channel for 2022, and cooking is one of them. So thanks so much for stopping by today. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I hope you guys give this a try. I will catch you in the next one. Have a beautiful and blessed day, guys. Bye.